This is the installation package for BZUK-JPU2PRO and PCX. These two screws are 816, 1 ABS bracket and 2 brackets. These 4 are the original car screws used to install the fenders. ABS bracket screws. Now, let's demonstrate the tutorial for installing BZUK-JPU2PRO on the PCX 160 model. The top external hex on this model is preloaded adjustable. Adjust the preload of the internal spring stiffness. These two are below the gas cylinder. This is about controlling the rebound speed. This is the damping force that controls the downward pressure of the shock absorbers. Before installing the 2 shock absorbers, the preload rebound. Once the downward pressure adjustment is consistent, the car can be installed. Here, we can use a screwdriver. Pry it for him a bit. There's a gap here for him to push all the way to the top. For this screw, let's add 35 twist meters. Strike twice on top and bottom. The same method applies here. If it's hard to get in, you can slightly adjust the steering column. Pry it up a bit. Because the shock absorbers themselves have built-in grooves to limit their position. There is also a gap in the shock absorber. Push him all the way to the top. Hit 35 twists. After tightening the steering column, use the original car center axle. Let's see if balance has been achieved here. In this state, there's no problem. Next, install the original car mudguards. Before installation, you can relax these screws a bit first. Just set it to this state. Be careful before transferring to a safe position. The original car mudguard has a raised spot here, then the other side didn't. We just need to enter sideways like this. After putting the mudguard in, we took out the original short screws. Fix it in this position. Installation of this rack. Once you receive it, it is already installed. Then, the installation package will have 2 extra pieces. This nut is the same as the original car. Use them 6*40 long screws together. Now we need to get through this. Tighten his arms a bit first. And the same goes for this side. Now is the general effect. After installing the mudguards, now you need to pass the central axis through. Go find a limit for it. You can still shake here. After installing the mudguard, first tighten the screws on the clamps. After the fender clamp is secure, let's take another look at the central column. The smoothness here is not an issue. Now, you need to remove the 4 screws on the inside of the fender. Retighten everything tightly. Then just tighten the nut here, because it also has an anti-slip pad inside. Now let's install the hub. The wheels are also mounted upward. For the center column, we rated it at 60 RPM. Next, let's install the original calipers. Here, let's mark it. 35 twisted meters. For these 2, we need to check them as needed. For installing the probe, let's first secure it a bit. For the probe, we insert it from the side. Directly fix the original fuel line bracket to the car. Just use the mudguard bracket. Now is the overall effect after installation.